everybody have a radio? So, everybody has a radio, so we should be good. Let's have fun. Don't get hurt, don't die.
If you got a problem on the trail, own up to it. Don't just say Doug did it again.
Can we say we pulled a Doug?
I like that.
Woo!
You got yours out of the way, not somebody else's.
So welcome to Clayton, Idaho, Maverick Trail Meet, day 3. Today's pretty much an out and back. I think they said about 80 miles or 84 miles total. Some of the trails we've already done, but we're doing them kind of backwards. But we're supposed to be heading to some high peaks today. So a lot of 50-inch stuff today too, which is going to be cool. Twin Peaks Fire Lookout. 10,394 feet. One of the highest manned lookout stations in the western United States. So this was the destination for today. what did I say, about 46 miles, I think, according to the odometer to here. Several lakes down there. Yeah, time to turn around and head back the way we came. Everybody.
Hello.
We wanted to just get on and take a minute, since this is technically kind of the last day, the last ride.
Yeah.
There was a day 4, but
Day 4.
day 4 we used to refilm day 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people just kind of did their own thing on day 4. So this was really the last kind of organized group ride. But we just wanted to get on and take a minute to thank everybody that put this all together.
Yeah, thank everybody and everything, and
yeah, first, I think the biggest thing's got to go to the old buzzard, Dan Plute. Dan moderates a Facebook group that we're all a part of.
That's how we all met.
Yeah,
was on Facebook.
On this Facebook group, it's Can-Am Maverick Trail, and I'll put it up on the bottom of the screen. You have to spell it exactly that way, or it'll take you to a different group. But yeah, we're all just part of this Facebook group, and that's kind of how these events
get formed and made and designed. And
yeah, it started with Dan. The very first year, he kind of wanted to get together with some of us, and so he set up Mackie, and last year he set up Wallace. And one of our group members at the last minute wasn't able to go to Wallace, and so Diana, she really took it upon herself. Like, since she couldn't make it to Wallace, she took the reins. And she planned this year at Sawmill Station, and she planned the location, she planned the dates, she planned
the rides. She got all these prizes together from the raffle. I mean, Diane just killed it. So yeah, got to give Diane just a huge amount of credit for this. I mean, it was a good job.
She did a really good job.
Planned out.
That she found a place that was big enough to take us all in and
to host us all.
I mean, it's hard to find an RV park big enough, that has hookups that you can stay there that long, and with some good riding right out the front door. And man, she nailed it. Yep. So good job. Thanks, Diane. Yeah, thanks, Diana, for everything that you did this year. Thanks to Dan for keeping us all together. And he's already working on next year. So, but yeah, if you want to be a part of that Facebook group, I mean, it is for Maverick Trails only. Only. If you own a Maverick Trail.
This is where you belong. a lot of good
this
people.
is the
I think
group
there's
that you
2,600 members now or something.
There's a
like
lot,
that.
and they're all over the United
Yep,
States
and
and Canada.
Between all of us, we've tried it at least once, and whether it worked or not, I mean, yeah, it's a good resource, really. For anyway, check out the page and join, and check out the events tab at the top, and it'll keep you up on things like this. But so we had so many people this year. Now I keep saying we, and I don't mean us.
The group.
Yeah, I'm talking about we as the group.
Yeah.
There were so many of us that showed up that we had to split it up into groups. So we had 3 groups.
3 groups.
So one left at, was it 7:30?
7:30 and then
8, and then I think the
9.
last group was 9, yeah. And so we had some people step up to be ride leaders, and so we got to give Jim and Diana some credit for leading one group. The old Buzzard led one group.
Josh.
We had
Josh.
2 Joshes.
Yeah, Josh
we had-
Griswold and Josh.
I can't remember.
I don't remember his last name. I'm sorry,
But
Josh.
it was
Tall Josh.
Tall Josh
and Beard Josh.
Yeah, Beard Josh. Not Beer, B-E-E-R, but Beard.
Beard as in his
Yeah,
beard.
we had Tall Josh and Beard Josh.
Yep, that's
and-
how we kept them separated.
And Beard Josh lives in Chalice, which is right
Next to
right
Clayton.
next to Clayton, and so he knew the trails, and he was pretty instrumental in helping Diana get some things set up, and even showed up a few days early to kind of pre-ride some of the rides that she had planned and to polish some things out. So yeah, Josh.
Was a good.
Yeah,
good instrument.
He was more than helpful and led
Yeah.
led the group. And anyway, the group leaders, a big shout
thank
out
you.
to them,
Yeah,
and just thanks to everybody that came.
yeah. There was a lot of them. A lot of people came.
Yeah, what did we say, 25, 26?
I thought it was
Didn't even-
27, but
It was,
there was a lot.
it was. And some
they-
of them came from far away.
Yeah.
We had New York. Some guys from a couple from New York showed up. Kentucky and Nebraska.
Nebraska.
And probably a bunch more that I'm not even
yeah.
remembering.
Yep.
You know, we had Colorado, of course, Utah and Idaho and Washington, and I mean, just
Everywhere. And it's fun because, and everybody is so nice to everybody because we all just get along and there's no judgment and there's no, it's
we all have
a
the same,
good group of people.
we all have the same passion, really. We all
Yeah.
just have the same joy and the same love for this stuff, and
Yep.
yeah, we really had a great time. And it was Junior's first Maverick Trail meet. He'd never been to anything like this, and he was
hooked.
he was hooked.
Yep.
It was really a lot of fun. Dan's polishing out some details on our 2022 Maverick Trail meet. It's technically the Northwest Maverick Trail meet. You know, ideally we'd like to make these a regional thing, but nobody, including me, wants to step up and I don't even want to try to do that. I can't imagine. But yeah, next year's already in the works, really.
Yeah. And if you guys are out there listening and you're watching our videos and you're not part of it and you want to go somewhere where there's really cool trails, go to Clayton, Idaho, and go to the Sawmill Station.
Yeah, Sawmill Station's about 2 miles
It
west.
is a great RV park. They've got full hookups. It's awesome.
They got gas. They have a restaurant.
They have a restaurant.
They have a little
Yeah.
bar.
Yep.
A little grocery store.
Yeah,
convenience store.
It's a one-stop place. You
Yep.
can plan like days of just riding and going places. So, yeah, I wanted to give a little shout out to them.
the Sawmill Station. Yeah,
'Cause
and
they're
they
awesome.
were really good. Sounds like
And super
to work
friendly.
with. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, really great couple
Great
that runs
people.
that place.
Great people.
Yeah, huge shout out to Sawmill Station, and they are right there when you can access some really cool trails too.
You don't
I mean,
even have to ride very
yeah,
far.
Great location and gas. You got gas right there. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better location, really, to ride that area. It's
Oh, yep.
yeah. So big thanks to them for putting up with our big old group. We took
Most of the park.
But that's it for us. That's it for
this
our
year's
3rd annual Can-Am Maverick Trail meet. And now we can start working on other stuff.
Yeah. Go back to other stuff.
But again, thank you to Diana, thank you to Dan, thanks to the ride leaders, just thanks to everyone that made this all possible. And I mean, we just really, it was all done. All we had to do was show up.
Yeah.
We just had to show up and ride, and really had a great time, and really just met some, it's a chance for us to catch up with some old friends
Yeah.
and
And meet some new
meet some
ones.
new ones. I mean, hopefully just lifelong friends, because just some great people. And again, just thanks to everybody that came.
Yeah. And hey, hon, thank you to you to make these videos
Oh,
for everybody to watch.
stop.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, stop.
Okay, quiet. But no, seriously, thank you. These are awesome memories that we get to like just push and play anytime we want. And I thank you and I love you.
I'm just gonna shut up. You're welcome.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Mm-hmm.